there is a lot of buzz around AI and digital and what all is happening. But as you are all the innovation heads and departmental heads, when we start off with an implementation, that's when the challenges start. We realize that there are so many things that need to be taken into account in order to make the implementation successful. These challenges are numerous. These challenges can be around the usability of the solution. These challenges could be inherent bias in using the solution. There could be challenges in data privacy, and other technical regulations. And then scale up. What I've seen is a lot of times it happens that a solution is deployed in a particular department. The moment you try to scale it to the entire organization, there are roadblocks. Some of which are technological, some of which are due to the resistance by the human behavior, and there are other issues as well, because we have seen that some of the times there is an absence of digital infrastructure to support an AI solution. So those are some of the blocks that come in, and actually that's also where we Nasscom COEP come in. So it is our role, and since 2019 we have been working with various healthcare providers and to streamline their journey of digital innovation. And the good thing is that we have been able to have our fair share of successes as well. In fact, two of our success stories out of the small panel that we have of all the respected delegates that are getting here today, two of the success stories are right here in this room. So one is Dr. Lal Path Labs. Dr. Reena has just joined us, where we have been able to jointly work together to successfully deploy a smart connected digital microscope. We started with one device, and now it has expanded to 35 plus. I think I have turned off 80. Okay, so that is the each time. Yeah, every time I connect with Dr. Lal Path Labs, the count has increased. So then another is Rajiv Gandhi Cancer Institute. So that's also the prime objective of bringing all of you together, wherein we look at digital transformation from an implementation perspective other than from a strategic perspective, right? What we are going to do is we have experts who have come in all the way from Bangalore. They are from an enterprise that specializes in digital innovation based out of Chennai, and they will take us through something which is called DMA. Now DMA stands for Digital Maturity Assessment, which allows any healthcare provider to do a self-evaluation with respect to their digital capabilities, with respect to the industry benchmarks and also the peer groups. They will also take us through some of the case studies of successful implementations, because that's really important. The idea is we create a collective learning, and we also have certain solution providers who along with the healthcare providers are going to bring in certain adoption success stories, wherein the idea is to identify what is the impact created by such solutions. Also, whenever there are challenges, how those challenges were overcome. And I would also like to request all of you, and this is a humble request to all of you, that you will be able to derive maximum value from the time spent today if you try to make it as interactive as possible. And I think you would agree with me, Vasalla and Nori. The questions that you ask, the inputs that you bring, the experiences that you share, you may or may not agree with what is being said over here, okay? Because those are, everyone's experiences are different. But the idea is that you bring in those things and create a collective pool, and you take away with some inputs. So with this, I would like to hand it over to the team from GALS to take care of the rest of the session. Of course, I have the agenda over here as well. A quick glance through it will help you as to see how the day will progress. So we will start off with a case study, as I said, by the team from GALS and the DMA tool that they have. And post that, we will have the healthcare providers, certain hospitals who will talk about their adoption success stories. And that also means that any one of you whom I may have missed out, please come forth and share your experiences as well. Then we will move on quickly to a sort of a digital maturity survey. We have kind of a survey that will allow us to better gauge as to where you are and what you want to do, what's in the future, what's in the time, what's bothering you, all those things. and so that we can fine tune our content, our offerings better in line with what particular requirements. And then we will go quickly about the DPDP Act, which is a highly discussed topic. Everyone claims to know about it, and people know bits and pieces about it. And I think that is something which is really trending, right? And like the social media reach, it is really trending, but it is just 30-second snippets of what is being there. You really don't know how it shapes out. But we will do an entire session on DPDP Act as well, and that's my promise to you, where we will go even in depth, even from a policy maker perspective, implementation perspective, and from the healthcare provider perspective as well.